Q accessories, basically.
Hello.
Hello, Daniel.
What's happening?
Oh, dude.
Playing League. How are you doing? But we're up 2 games, so we're in a good mood, Dan. So you can chat with us.
Boy. We'll see how. All right, good.
How you doing today, Dan?
Fine. You know, fine.
Oh, you know what he's gonna talk about, Steve?
Oh no! Why you
No.
brought it up first?
Yeah, I don't even
No,
was
I
gonna
just
talk
know that
about-
I just know what he's gonna talk about.
I'm going to talk about the housing. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, what do you want to talk about for house?
Housing.
I think I want to watch like a good debate with like a competent person on the left trying to argue against like NIMBYism and how that can ever be solved, and I don't think it can. I was thinking about that. I don't think there's.
Oh, I think the left. Well, it depends on how far left you want to go.
Is lefty? You want to debate against it? You can be the lefty. Let's see how you say you're.
Oh,
you can
I
be
would
the
win
best lefty.
easily if you want me
All
to
right,
go.
let's do it.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no, no.
Yeah.
You're the socialist.
Okay.
I'm the evil.
Yeah.
landlord.
All right. Ready?
So let me set the premise.
Mm-hmm.
So the problem with affordable housing
Mm-hmm.
is that people don't want it. It's going to lower the value of their homes, and that's fine.
Oh yeah, no problem though. What we would do is we would just go in and use eminent domain and buy up all of the single family houses, kick those people out, bulldoze everything, and then we would just
Hold
build.
on. You actually have to try and convince. Like, I want you to actually.
Well, if I'm
try and be
super
the
left,
best-
I'll be fucking totalitarian
but
about
you
it. What do
need
you
to-
mean?
I want you to be the best lefty I've ever debated.
That would
against
literally
ever
would
right
be
now.
what you would have to do. It's the only solution. Wow,
okay,
that guy's scripted
okay.
100%.
So, what about if people don't want that?
You have to just do it, regardless of what the people want. Fuck them.
But what about if everyone votes against it and then they just vote you out of office
Yeah, then
because
you're
you're going to
fucked.
destroy their value?
Well,
This is the
Mao
worst
didn't have to
lefty-
worry about that. Listen, do you think Mao worried about getting voted out of office?
Oh my god, this is like you're not even trying.
Well, that's why I'm saying. You said extremely far left.
Okay, fine. Regular left. I don't know.
Okay, regular
Middle?
left, you're fucked. Nobody wants anybody to build apartments anywhere. Okay.
What time do we late invade?
Wait. Well, this is fucked. If they're in that bush, they saw us. So now we just have to go.
So there is no solution to it, right?
No, it's actually fucked. Unironically.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
It's fucked. The U.S.
So
is
there
fucked
is
for housing.
no good way to possibly debate this issue. Then there is no.
I don't know, because
unless you want a dictator.
The problem
That's
is,
the only
yes,
way, right?
literally, because homeowners are always going to be your most active voters, and they're always going to be incentivized against further development because they're basically destroying their own assets, right? Unless they can be very
Yeah,
long-term
exactly.
minded. Yeah, you're fucked.
So the only way. So essentially, all
The only way is us streamers. We have to build a city in the middle of the Midwest. Okay, we need to build. Whoa! Help! Valios,
Find
hey!
it. Yeah.
Nice.
Heal.
Nice. We're about to hit level 2, and they have no heal. They're really far from it. I'm not rushing it. Don't rush it. We're okay. We got time. Oh, that would have been a good Q angle. That's okay. Backing up. Warding.
They're
What the
just doing crazy shit.
They have no ignite? You're probably okay to get eat on. I don't think they can kill you. I think I have both of
That's
them.
good.
Oh, no, I won't kill her.
She got first blood, so I take it.
Who got first blood?
Leona.
Oh shit, you got the kill. That's alright. Oh, I'm not Draven actually, I don't give a fuck. What there's an interesting article I read a while ago. I don't know if you were here on stream for it. It was called "The Housing Theory of Everything."
I don't think so.
You could probably guess what it is, but it's just basically it's funny because like housing rolls into so many different areas of our life that it might just be like the biggest, most pressing issue that we're dealing with right now. Like it affects public transport, it can affect wages, it can affect monopsony power, right? Like, well, I can only work at 4 places because I can't drive anywhere else. It's like
What the fuck is monopsony?
monopsony is like, let's say that there's tons of companies that you can work at, but let's say that in a given area, realistically, people can only work at like 2 or 3 because nobody's going to drive somewhere else, right?
Yeah.
So they have like they don't have monopoly power, but they have like monopsony power. one buyer is nice. Q is controlling a lot of the market, basically.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So, if housing is the most important issue, there isn't this. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but if you assume that the majority of people will never. Actually, how did it happen then with I guess like civil rights? Like I assume if you go back, into early, go early enough, there's gonna be people who just the majority
Civil
of
rights got solved. It was my understanding is civil rights was one of the biggest expansions of government power ever, and people fucking hated it because unions didn't do it. They all fought against it like a motherfucker. People obviously individually fought against it. I don't know where their jungler is right now. Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
People fought against it like a motherfucker, and basically the federal government just came in. This guy is.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Oh, that was a really good. I'm backing up. Nice try though.
Yeah.
Good damage.
I'm gonna kill the pink.
Oh
Careful,
shit,
careful,
shit, shit.
careful.
Yeah. She's gonna try to get me. Oh, this is so good for you! Oh shit, never mind. I saw their jungler.
You have help coming? Good job.
Nice roam, Jace. But I think the federal government had like a huge expansion of powers during dude, fuck off, fuck you. During civil rights, and people were really asking about it. Yeah, now you're gonna die like a fucking scrub.
So how did they do it?
Thank you! I'm a god, Dan. The federal government literally just came in and did it. I think they just started like
Well,
pressing
I mean,
charges.
then
like using
that's
the
what
Civil Rights
lefties are
Act. You have
gonna-
like Title IX and shit. Like you can just like push charges against people that are like violating it. Yeah. I think
so
civil rights
most
is
of
a
the
little
people-
different though because like you're
Is it? Most people didn't want that to happen, and they did it.
the people in the unions and stuff didn't. Yeah, but well, like we did it federally, but it's hard to enforce like housing policy federally on a local level. You know.
Well, okay, you had the majority of people. Actually, I don't know, so I'm asking: were the majority of the people in America against like integration at the time?
Integration? No, I think the majority was tipping over in favor of it. But the majority of the population might be in favor of something, whereas like small parts of society aren't, right? Where it's being enforced.
So, what's an example of if it's not integration? Where's something that you had 80 or 90% of the people who did not want something on a countrywide basis?
Oh no, never. You can't do that because people will vote against it. You'll lose. You'll get fucked.
So, what do you think the current makeup would be of people basically saying? I mean, I guess it's every single homeowner.
Well, this is
that there is.
hold on. The thing that's weird about the housing stuff is that everybody wants there to be more units built. Everybody wants to fix the housing problem. They just don't want to fix it where they're at. That's the issue. Nice.
Sure, they want him to go to fucking Montana. Careful, just hitting once.
Oh, I'm on him. He's dead. I'm not even gonna
What?
cleanse.
Yeah, I'm dead though.
But fundamentally, what the problem is that they don't want to have a fucking massive mega park of free housing in Montana. They want to be in San Francisco or New York City or LA or whatever. And I just don't see how that happens unless you completely decommodify housing altogether. But then how are you gonna?
You don't have to hold on. You don't have to decommodify housing. The private market, the free market.
You do have to.
No, it solves for housing so well. Like housing is like probably one of the easy.
No. I'm saying, so lefties would say you have to build more housing. I assume they would say that usually, that they want you to build more housing in San Francisco and New York, right? And I
Yeah.
think the only way to do that is you would have to decommodify it, where it's not even owned by people anymore, because otherwise you run into the issue of NIMBYism, saying, no, I don't want more housing here. It's going to lower my value.
Well, but NIMBYism doesn't have anything to do with free market or decommodification. That just has to do with zoning. If you zone an area for housing, developers will build. You don't need to decommodify.
Yeah,
don't
but
need to
you
zone it.
can't, that's the same thing. That's still NIMBYism, because zoning is dictated by who's in power, and who's in power is dictated by, essentially by homeowners.
That was so bad. I'm here.
Yeah, I don't. There's someone behind there?
She's
There's someone
dead.
right there.
Yep, I see it. Oh fuck. Yeah. Don't, you should.
I'm trying.
You got him. I got him too. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not gonna die.
Good job. We're gods, Dan.
We are gods, Dan. When
So,
you
yeah,
say
isn't-
decommodify, the problem is like you could decommodify housing and still run into the same problems. Like people just they have free housing from the government and shit that's not a commodity, but they still vote that they don't want more housing there because it'll fuck with
I
them.
want a house.
Wait,
Give
why
me
would
one.
why would they not?
Did the cleanse do something? If you cleanse, it makes it so you can't be CC'd or the CC is really reduced for the next like by 60% I think for the next 3 seconds. So I use it if I'm
Wait,
gonna be slow.
maybe I'm stupid, which is very possible. I thought essentially decommodifying it would essentially mean removing it
I don't want
as
that.
almost an owned asset without, it's not a commodity anymore.
Yeah,
People
but even
don't
if it's not
buy
an
and
owned
sell.
asset, couldn't people still just?
Well, why would, if it's not an owned asset, if it's literally you're just like renting an apartment, why do you give a fuck if they build more of them across the street?
What do you
or-
mean?
or whatever?
Because of the view. So me and Mooten in our apartment have an awesome fucking view of the city of Miami right now, but they're building more shit. So now I'm gonna lose my view. If this was like decommodified,
sure, but-
I would vote
but-
against that. Or because people like the makeup of their. Hold on. Also, you have to understand. You know this. You have a family. A lot of people like the character of their neighborhood, and they don't want there to be a
Well,
ton of people there. They want it to be like a.
They don't
cozy
want a
little-
lot of. Well,
Well, you can say black people, poor people, whatever, but not even that malicious. Like,
I think most people are definitely that malicious. They
No,
want
no,
their
no, no, no.
schools to be
Even being
good.
more honest, right? Like if I go back to like Nathan's neighborhood, it's cute that he can run around across the street, talk to some friends. Rachel and me knew everybody on the block. They could all run around and do shit. That character is going to be destroyed if they start building apartments in that area, right? So parents are going to be incentivized to want that kind of suburban lifestyle, and that'll be like, even without any like, I don't want black people or poor people there, or whatever, you know?
Guy's
I-
still not 6.
Yeah, it's Ophelios.
An ally has been slain.
Don't be too aggressive. Wait for me. Oh, never mind.
Leona's up there. You know,
I could understand that. I don't think that's as huge of a drive, though, for...
I think that's a pretty
as,
big
as,
drive.
as compared to your... If you would agree that most Americans probably have their entire net worth tied up in their housing, I would think that's a much bigger drive for most people to be politically active
Sorry.
on these issues.
Well, I guess it's hard to measure, but I'm just saying there are like legitimate reasons to like
There
want to
is, but
preserve.
it's like more like, nice to haves versus like you're fucking going and like actively not protesting, but like seriously becoming a one voter issue, which housing
I think
is.
it has more to do with that because I don't think many people would even be able to understand until people started running ad campaigns that they're going to lose value in their homes if more apartments are built nearby. I don't know if people would even necessarily.
No.
I'm trying to think if I want to enter or not.
He should be really low. He just got hit with another E.
So you don't think it's technically possible to do
The way that our current government works, the incentives just aren't there for it. No, it's fucked.
Well, yeah, well, sure, but what I'm saying is you don't think there's even a legal method for people to essentially make housing free for like, so you can't buy or sell housing. That's just, it's not like Civil Rights Act type of stuff. It's literally not possible to do, essentially.
I don't think so. I don't know how you would do it right now. Unless you can think of something. I can't.
Well, I guess you would have to have every senator. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem possible.
There is, oh fuck, wait, what is it? There was another article or video that we read that is sad. It's sad because it's a characterization of conservatives that they have of liberals, but it seems to be true like almost ubiquitously throughout the country. That like liberals on a federal level are very left-leaning, but when it comes to voting on local policies on almost like every issue, they become
Oh, I saw that video.
conservative.
It's like
Yeah.
why it was like looking at the Democratic Party. Like I think I saw that. It was like this dude from Vice or something who did it, right? Or
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Fuck.
and it's like, cause like, shouldn't all these liberal cities have fixed homelessness? Shouldn't they have fixed housing issues? Shouldn't they have
yes,
fixed
that was the
But,
one
like,
I saw that too. But
they're all
actually,
like very
relentless.
conservative when it comes to their own areas. I saw a kind of meme Reddit comment a long time ago. That's just like kind of a throwaway Reddit comment, but it was interesting to me. But basically, I think the guy wrote that like, we're like everybody is a communist when it comes to their family, and the further out you go, the more anarcho-capitalist you become. So basically, like when we're talking about our own families, people believe in like sharing your resources, sharing your money from each according to his whatever, to each according to his needs, like that kind of shit. They're like everybody's a communist when it comes to dealing with their family. I'm coming over here. But then, like, the further out you go when it comes to giving money to strangers, to other people in the country, to whatever, people become, like, more and more like, fuck you, this is my money, like...
JC Avox says, raising kids in the suburbs not necessarily better than in dense neighborhoods. They just need to be done correctly. I don't think that matters. I think a lot of us, like older generation, knows that we as kids were able to like. Our parents are like, all right, go outside, be home for dinner. And we see that we can't do that now, and I think that that's the issue that you can't account for with that.
This is the reason why I gave Rachel my house, is because I thought it was the idea of Nathan growing up in an apartment was actually really sad to me. I was like, that just seems so sad. I don't want my kid to grow up in an apartment. But like maybe for other people, or especially for Europeans, that might sound kind of weird. But yeah, I don't know, for Americans, that just sounds like kind of sad. Like, I don't want my kid to grow up in an apartment. Like, I want to be able to go outside, have a yard to play and shit like that.
Yeah, and that's I think that's fair for people who at least experience that.
She's running it down.
She's having, it's all right, Moot.
One of those.
She's having
games.
one of those games. We've all been there.
I've been there.
Yeah.
I've been there 2 games ago.
See how he pulls immediately?
And,
That's because he's dog shit. Oh shit! I thought that turret would blow up. It's still alive.
I'm attacking it.
Okay.
Why couldn't they do this shit before I got my measures? I'm an anarcho-syndactylist, guys. Huh?
What? Who says that?
Yo, mama.
Today we are discussing some more intense.
Oh shit. I'll watch this later, okay? Tomorrow is the rest wipe, okay? I'll go farm and listen to this, okay? We're doing it tomorrow. This vid by Not Just Bikes disagrees with Destiny on this. Disagrees with what?
I don't think there's anything to disagree on. It's not possible. We've solved this issue. There can be no free housing.
Oh yeah, no.
Ever.
I think maybe for white people don't want to be raised in suburbs. I don't know how people, even in like nice cities, I don't know why you would ever want to, as a kid. Why would you ever want to grow up? Oh, sorry, fuck.
No, it doesn't matter.
No, it does matter. You should at least be getting assists. Oh, you might know this, but if you ever like just want to leech an assist, throw a shield at somebody that's attacking somebody, you probably get it.
Yeah. Make it so, yeah.
I don't know, even for Europeans, like to be able to like go outside and like run around and shit always seems like it would be so much more fun than like playing in an apartment.
Can they not do
park.
that?
I mean, like in Europe, they're probably a little better at building parks and shit, maybe, but.
So like, other things that we can never do is fix schooling being based on property tax either.
Haha, nope.
No?
Yep. So like, these things are almost like.
So, okay.
Wait, unless
Sorry.
you say that you want a dictator, there is no way to solve any of these issues ever.
Probably.
Oh, that's perfect.
I'm dead, sir.
You're not
No,
dead.
you didn't kill us.
What do you mean? We're we're big guys right now, Moot.
God, I really want to like
I'm in.
debate like a super rent control-y person now. And
They're
ask them-
all their arguments are dog shit. I don't know why. Like these people are just dumb as fuck.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
But I almost want to hear them say that we need a dictator. You know what I mean? Because they're gonna be like, oh, we just have to do it. The government, okay, but what about
You're good, Moot.
after they do it, the public doesn't want it, and they vote that person out and want to change it. It's like, well, they can't do that.
Well, no, because lefties always engage in these dumb arguments. They're like, oh, well, nobody would do that. They would all vote in the best ways. That's always their magical solution when it comes to like co-ops or like socialism. It was like, oh no, why would anybody vote against something that isn't in their best interest?
Doubters are getting fucked today.
Oh my god.
I think that people can sometimes vote not in their self-interest, I think, but it's going to be... It wouldn't be something I'd want to rely on, I'd say that much.
No!
What would be a good example of that?
I'm voting for the bridge, Dan, if that goes back up to ballot.
To get rid of.
I'm also shipping people in to vote for it too.
I'm voting against the against the bridge. I have to, yeah.
Wait, what bridge?
The bridge to Miami, or like the tram to Miami Beach or whatever it is. The
Yeah,
air tram, I don't know
it's
what
funny.
the
It's
fuck
just like
Oh my god, that would be so good. Even the people on
It
Miami
would be
Beach
good.
should want that.
They don't.
You're just stupid if you don't.
eh.
Because why the fuck? It's impossible to get parking down there. Even on like a Monday night, you can't find fucking parking down there. Why wouldn't you want
Well,
people to try in?
we already live here. We don't have to park. You know, it's not our problem.
Oh, you're walking from the north part of Miami Beach to the south?
Oh
What
no,
do you mean?
I have a scooter. See,
You got a scooter.
Sure, so you're still looking for parking one way or another.
Miami Beach is pretty walkable, but not from north to south.
No, not from
Definitely
north to south, yeah.
No.
God damn.
From end to end? Yeah, it is. Not north-south, though. East to west, sorry.
Destiny, read this block busting. Oh, I learned about this from my book. Basically, if you have a block full of white racist homeowners, a Jewish guy would come in and he'd find one of them and he'd be like, I'm going to give you 3x the value of your property. And the white dude's like, oh shit. And he'll sell. And then the Jewish guy would be like, all right, we're going to move in a black person here. And then everyone else in the block is like, fuck, why is there a black person losing my block? And then everybody else will sell their homes for like half
Wait,
of market
did this
value.
happen?
Yeah, it was called block busting back in the civil rights era.
Dude,
What the fuck?
that sounds. I don't. Wait a second. I have to think real quick. That sounds interesting. I guess. Wait,
Yeah.
that's good. That gets like more mixed neighborhoods. I
Well,
think.
they weren't mixed. All the white people would progressively
They
move
would just
further and
leave.
further out as the blocks were broken up by the.
Who are you rooting for in this situation?
I mean, it's opportunism from the real estate people. The black people are finally getting some homes. The white people are racist and leave. Like, I don't know. It's hard, man.
Well, I guess you're definitely not rooting for the white people, obviously. So, yeah, that's. Well, anyways,
Always rooting for the...
always root for the
Jewish
root for
guy.
the underdog. Yeah, real estate people, Pepe.
That was pretty good. Person of land. That's what they like to be called.
Um, no, just it's interesting stuff. Really makes you think. Honestly, really makes.
Is
you
it,
think.
Dan?
Are you
Yeah.
doing some thinking, Dan?
I have been waking up early too lately. Just like 6:30 a.m.
Nice.
Good time
You know-
to wake up.
Yeah, it is. It's strange. Also, when you wake up, you wouldn't expect anyone to be streaming, but sometimes when you wake up, not only are there people streaming, but there's people that are they're crying in hysterics that one of your friends was like a serial abuser. It's just so strange. First thing in the morning, have your coffee, hop on, look at the computer, and you just basically hear it. It's like, whoa, hey, how's it going?
Wow.
Yeah.
Sounds like.
So I guess your big brain, heart to heart didn't really work too much, huh?
No, I think it will. I think it'll just take some time. She messaged me this morning and she like apologized. She's like, I did a loop today, which was like the first time I've ever seen that before. So. Oh, I think we're talking tonight too. If you want more drama, she said she wants to ask me questions since I got to ask her questions. I was like, okay, sure, why not? We'll work on it.
This is terrorism, is what it is.
It's not terrorism.
It is 100% terrorism. It's terrorism. I don't think there's any. It's political terrorism. It's assaulting your opponents until you get your way. I mean, Is there a better way of describing it besides terrorism?
I don't know if the thing is, I don't know if like get your way. If she has a compulsion, it's not necessarily like getting your way in the best way, right? Like
What about if you find out
that it's all fake.
that this is just like a ruse to like grow her stream?
Honest to God, I would give her mad props for it. that would be the Giga Chad, the Schizo Chad.
The thing is, she's gonna have to run out of this content eventually, and when she's not talking about you, she is the most fucking boring, lame, worthless fucking streamer ever.
Jesus Christ, damn.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just calling him like it is. You tried watching some of that stuff?
Wait,
I
why
mean,
are we...
I think
why
that
are
if
we
you,
shit-talking Anna?
Yeah, Dan is shit talking. I'm not shit talking Anna at all. I think if you do like psychology shit like she does, if she's wearing her masters like she does, if she plays games, you're like a moderately attractive woman, I think you can get like viewers on Twitch. I don't think that's that hard.
You've changed.
All right, who's got the Dan counter going? Move down to Miami, Dan never hangs out. Open a Rust server, Dan never plays. What else has Dan done?
You want me to play on the Rust server? I will literally. Here's the thing that I don't understand. Okay, let me just put this out there. I love Rust. Okay, don't get me wrong. I'm in it right now. I'm in a massive fucking base on most try hard server.
How many people are on your team, Dan?
Like 20.
So you're zerging on a server. Okay, go
Yes,
ahead.
that's what I play at the highest leagues of this game. Okay, there is no higher. If I was to join this server, it would be not fun. I would chain rang.
You would on a team of six.
Chain raid every
Dan, on a team of
Mr.
6,
Milton,
you would have
I
to
hate
actually
you.
pull your own
Oh, I
weight.
hate
That's the
this
problem.
fucking
You want to be
goddamn-
in a
I hate
Zerg,
it.
so you can sit in
I
base all
hate
day
it. I
and
hate
do
it.
nothing.
Yes, that is what I like.
Okay,
Okay,
gotcha.
That's
All
what
right.
he wants to do.
That's what he wanted to
Let
do.
him do it.
Maybe
Yeah,
I'll
let me-
increase
let me
team
do
sizes
it.
to 20, guys. I'm sorry, my bad.
Hey, if you do it. Well, the thing is, I don't know if I can get my team too interested in coming in here and going to fucking Pound Town. But yeah, that's it. Like, for you, you probably don't want to play League, and it's also insulting for you to assume that someone like me could be in your world of League and somehow ascend past you. Here you are playing my game like Dan. Why you're? If I came on there, I would crush you.
Wait. Hold on. I'm so sorry.
What?
We have to dodge.
Vex, 42% win rate is ours. What about your
We have a predicted 45% chance of winning from Kyrgyz statistics.
Well,
Our York player is literally
no.
20%
We
win.
play a different game. .gg, okay? We're out of here.
No thanks on that one.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rito.
Thank you. Thank you, Kirk.
I'm gonna dodge that one.
Okay. Sorry, go ahead, Dan.
I'm done.
Okay.
I mean, I would have come to your thing, Lucas, but you did it on the
Dan,
one
my
day
man.
of the week. I can't.
You've been
go
Rush
out.
challenged.
Oh yeah, it's sorry.
Don't
My
puss out
birthday
and join the
kind
server.
of just fell on that thing.
True.
Yeah.
It's all good though.
What movie are you gonna watch?
I'm not sure yet. It's just gonna be a nice little pizza party. Some
You
ice
gonna
cream
watch
cake.
like American History X or something?
Wait, we're watching a movie? I thought we were just eating.
You can eat. No, there's gonna be a movie on in the background or some shit. You don't have to watch it.
Oh, okay, that's good. Get all the things going at the same time.
I'm gonna go make some real quick. Right back.
Yeah, I'll be wishing you my best though. How old are you now?
I think he's 25.
25. Sorry, I just
25.
about to be 25.
Older, closer to 30 than 20. How's it feel?
Feels good.
What the fuck? Why would you... Here, hold on.
What?
Why
What
would
did I
you
do?
think this is a good thing to just do? Or I don't... Never mind. Okay, cool.
Oh, I saw
Clicking.
this earlier.
What the fuck?
Tweeting out some boobs. I like it.
A few of these don't really strike me as very athletic.
It's not about athletic. Wait, how can there be athletic boobs?
Well,
What do you think that means?
what do you think that means?
No, you tell me.
No, you tell me what you think that means.
I don't know what an athletic boob means.
Well, obviously,
Dan,
that
I bought Rust just so I could play with you. I love Dan. YouTube chat loves Dan. Dan, this is garbage and you know it. YouTube chat, rise up.
You can bench press for better boobs. You didn't know that?
I don't. Oh yeah, that's gonna be the next part of the booty debate. Is people trying to tell me that women can bench for a better chest?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Yeah, gotcha. Holy shit! Has anybody
What's
done
wrong?
NFTs for nudes? So that you can tell like who spreads them or whatever?
Who spreads them?
Yeah, like if you share your nudes with somebody and you have like it minted as an NFT and then people start spreading them around, you can tell who fucking shared your nudes.
You know what I thought would be interesting? Wait, where did I read this? It was on Twitter. Fuck. Never gonna find it. So someone on Twitter was doing like a NFT for like the pass. For like,
The N-word pass.
like it would be like authentic because it'd be verified.
What is this Just Works email? FUTA tax rates for 2022. What? Did I sign up for something?
Because I'm putting 100%.
It will be
joke?
addressed as a FUTA tax
Love you,
credit
smiley
reduction.
face.
What is this?
Doesn't FUTA stand for something else?
Isn't that like...
It's some anime shit.
It's anime chicks with huge dicks.
Oh. Okay.
Federal Unemployment Tax Act. Nice.
Oh, is that? Yeah. How you liking Miami, by the way?
Really good.
Compared to-
Lynn is having all sorts of fun going out.
Are
meeting
you
people.
enjoying it though, compared to LA?
Yeah, I like having friends nearby. It's fun. Get to work
Yeah.
out with the moot. Get to go out and do things sometimes.
Yeah, it's worth it. Yeah, good.
Okay, where's Pisco at? What does 1L2 mean? Does that mean you're a first year law student in your second semester? What? All right, I'm sorry. I love you, but
I feel like I've outpaced him intellectually.
I got like 1 or 2 more games with me, then I gotta go on my walks.
fuck.
Where are you walking to?
Just for steps.
Are you losing weight?
Yep.
How much have you lost so
gaining
far?
muscle, losing weight. It's like 3 or 4 pounds, but the issue is I'm gaining muscle at the same time, so don't.
How much are we benching these days?
Almost a plate. I'm gonna do a plate on Friday.
What does that mean? Doing a plate 10 times?
135 5 times.
135 5 times, yeah, by 3. 3 by
Okay.
5.
How much longer do I have before both of you guys are bench pressing more than me, and I have to actually start taking this seriously? I can't have either of you stronger than
Like
me.
a month?
Oh boy. That's not
Lucas should
good.
move at about 7.5 pounds a week, assuming he makes regular progress.
7 and...
I'm zooming,
Thank you.
Dan.
7.5 pounds a week.
How much can you and Johnny squat?
Let me look at my thing.
Lucas can squat 145
45
for 5 reps. John, I don't know about. I can't speak to
I don't know,
Johnny
Johnny.
New Salsa. They're doing some other type of training. Okay.
Wait, what type of training are they
I
doing?
don't know. They do other stuff. All right.
Oh wait, no, I squatted 160 last time.
Okay, so 165 then.
160. That's 45 and a 20?
I don't know. Do the fucking math. To get to 160, you need 25 from 135. So it'd be a 10 and a 2.5 and a 45 on each side.
Okay. What's on the agenda for today? Any good content coming later besides the, the Anna chat?
No, listen, there's been a lot of drama lately, okay? I'm just trying to play games, all right?
What's the latest drama? What's drama expected in the next week? Let me ask
Depends
you
on
that.
what I see on Twitter and feel like tweeting out about.
Oh yeah.
Why do Thai people put fucking peanuts in their food? It's so pointless.
Sub button not working, but love your content.
Thanks.
All right. Well, I guess I'll let you guys have fun in your leagues.
Have fun, be careful.
Yep. Cheers.
Why is the squat and bench so fucking close to each other? Because he just started training. What do you mean? If you're a big person, you're probably walking around more than you're fucking benching anything in your life. I think that most larger people are probably going to start off with pretty big deadlifts, pretty big squats. Actually, your bench would be pretty big too. Wait, I think I got that backwards. Oh, for squatting and for deadlifting, I think the hardest part about starting those as a first-time person is getting the form right. You don't want to just start throwing on like fucking. I think Lucas probably spent probably 9 sessions squatting less weight than he could, if I had to guess.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're fucking retarded if you take like a person, you're just like, oh yeah, go squat up to your fucking max. Like, why the fuck would you start throwing on the pounds before learning the movement though?
Why do they put peanuts in their food? Good question. Here's another one. Why don't you just eat cardboard with sauce? Looks like it makes no difference with your taste buds.
I think benching is way easier to just start adding weight because the form is way easier to learn how to bench than it is to learn how to squat.